Hello everybody, Icy here with Elementalist Gaming, and today I'm going to show you guys how to fix your Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City for Windows 10, because games for Windows Live is just not letting you sign in, or maybe your game's just not even bothering starting up. So, first thing I want to do is big shout out to Spicy Game Thunder here for making this guide for everybody, and I'm here to show you guys how it works. The first thing you gotta do is if you attempting to start your game or whatever, and it just won't launch, you're gonna have to go into your control panel and uninstall a program. Because what it did, it downloaded an older version of games for Windows Live, which is not compatible with Windows 10 for some reason. So this file here, the library distributable, Microsoft Games for Windows, in the marketplace, you're gonna have to get rid of both of those, unfortunately. At least that's what my files are. I'm not sure what your guys' is. I did try launching the game first. And I made a folder on my desktop for the GFWL files. I do have them already, but I'm going to re-download them for the sake of helping you guys out. So, links could be down in the description below on how to get to the website. It's going to be PC Game Wiki by this guy. And what you're going to do is you're going to hit this green button, download this file, and it's going to be another button over here. So now that your files are downloading, I already have them. I use WinRAR to be able to extract them. You are going to have to extract the files, which is why I suggested having a file on your desktop. Make it easily accessible. So you're going to extract those to wherever you can get access to them. And then from there, you just don't need that page open. Actually, you actually do need that page open. So if you don't remember your Microsoft account, it could be your Xbox Live account. It can also be what you use for Windows 10. You're going to want to be able to go to this website. You're going to want to sign into your Microsoft account. And if your password's longer than 15 characters, you're going to have to change it. Because Games for Windows Live only supports up to 15 characters for a password. I don't know if you can do 15 exact. I'm not going to try it. But if you want to, let me know how it works. But from there, you're going to go into your file that you've put your stuff into. The only file you're going to need is this .exe. It's GFWL live setup. You're going to run that. It's going to download all the updates and all that files that you need to be able to play with the games for Windows Live. So it says launch here, you just don't do that. You just hit close. There's no reason to. And now with all your credentials, you have your Microsoft account, you got your games for Windows Live files, you're going to go and run your Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. So if it offers you your product key, make sure you copy that to your clipboard. If you are unsure how to get that, you can go ahead and do your CD key here. You go ahead and click on your product code, and you should be able to copy it to your clipboard and do all that fun stuff. My game is in windowed mode. Unfortunately, you can't see the bottom part. Not that that matters any.
Evil.
And I forgot to sign out apparently. Oh, here we go. Alright, so this is what it should look like, not what I just had. Should now tell you to use an existing live profile. So if you set up your Microsoft account, you did all that fun stuff the right way. You should be able to put in your email here, and you should be able to log in. When you put your email in, sometimes it will try to autofill your password. You're going to make sure you uncheck these boxes and put in your correct password. Because for some reason, it just saves whatever password that you used last for, I don't know, maybe your email or something. I have no idea. But you want to change that to your correct password that you set up with Windows Live. And then you can check the boxes after you type that in, because it will save it for you. And that's if you want to. Then you're going to hit sign in. It's going to say please wait. It's going to take up to at least 5 to 7 minutes. For me, it was about 5. And as soon as I got up to walk away to go do something, that's when it came up for me. It asked me for my product key. You should be able to hit Control V if you copied it to your clipboard, but you're going to put in your product code there. And then if it's correct and everything works out well, it should say that it's downloading your profile like it's doing mine. Although, the first time around, it could take a couple minutes like it says. And then after that, you're in. And you're ready to play. Alright guys, without further ado, that's exactly how you would get this game going with Games for Windows Live to be able to play online. Now if you want to see the online actually work, stick around and we're going to get right into that. But otherwise, if you enjoyed this video and this helped you out a lot, make sure you hit that like button down below to give us credit for it, even though it's not my guide. The guy that deserves all the credit is definitely Spicy Game Thunder here. I'm just the one that's making the video to be able to show you how it's done. But I appreciate Spicy Game Thunder here for making this guide for us, because without his help, I probably would have never figured this out. So once more, thank you, Spicy Game Thunder. Without further ado, guys, here we go, get into the online gameplay. If you want to see more content like this, although it's not going to be very much showing off, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Get ready for our first video when it comes out within the next couple weeks, and we hope to see you then. But without further ado, let's do this. Now, when you're going to add people with games for Windows Live to be able to play with them, if you have friends, like a friend that lives down the street or something, you are going to have to go to your Xbox, not Xbox, it is similar to an Xbox dashboard in my opinion. If you hit your home button on your keyboard, it will literally say home on it. And then from there, your friend's gonna get an invite with their messages. If you didn't add them for whatever reason, you're gonna hit friends, you're gonna go to add friend, and you're gonna be able to add them there. And then once you add them and invite them, it should be under messages, they should be able to join right in. If for some reason your NAT type is just not working out with you, well, unfortunately I can't help you with that at this time, until I figure that out. But if I figure something out, if you need the help with it, let me know and I'll do my best. Without further ado, we're going to pick our characters, so we're going to get right into this. Nobody's a sniper? Yes, we already do have some perks and stuff. Alright, without further ado, we're getting into this. As you can see, the game's loading it just fine. You're able to hear it. Should be able to hear it.
Copy. Stand by.
Oh, what a badass.
That's my dad.
You guys must be the new Delta team. Report.
Name's Belway. Nice to meet you, Mr. Death.
Spectre here. All set. Vector here. Good to see you again, sir.
Like my name is Bertha.
Ready to play.
Command, I've rendezvoused with Delta team.
Understood. Now find Birkin and secure those samples. Failure is not an option.
You heard him. Let's move. We're entering the lab of Dr. William Birkin.
Without further ado,
an
you
umbrella
can see
scientist
Phoenix
attempting to sell
right
classified
here.
samples of a weaponized virus strain to the U.S. government.
You mean Umbrella's T-virus?
No,
Yep, Beltway,
this is
the
a
other
new
guy,
gene-altering
Spectre.
compound Birkin's developed called the G virus. It's significantly more powerful if he's in possession of the only known samples. There's a detachment of Umbrella's biohazard countermeasure service on site who will likely try to protect him.
I feel like a Phoenix.
They're
Phoenix, you
unaware
want
of
to
this
chick around a
operation
little
and are
bit.
considered expendable.
As you can see, there's no lag whatsoever. Yes, once again, we are on the same internet, but I feel like that should not be much of an issue. You should be able to play with your neighbor and still be able to play like on play. Little to no
Intercept
issues
Birkin and
whatsoever
secure
with
the G
connection.
virus.
Phoenix is playing with a controller, I'm playing with
Welcome
keyboard and mouse.
to
I just
Umbrella.
prefer a keyboard and mouse. It's my personal playstyle.
Alright, weapons live. We're ready for action.
Back up a door.
Right, it's open. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I said, like, virus is what
Those don't look nice.
Come on, let's keep moving. Incoming enemies.
Take cover.
My aim at the sniper rifle is kinda slow. Oh, I hit something. Kill me over. Put the railing in the way. As you guys can see, we are able to play the game just fine. Online, no split screen, none of that. We're online, playing with each other. The game's a little lag. Why is it doing this? For some reason, it's like the screen out of the game. Not sure why.
Alright, let's move.
better than I did last night.
Put a break to his troops.
That guy's so it's gonna do this for this part, so you guys got to see that the online realize. Other than that, keep an eye out for us. We'll be getting our first video up, hopefully within the next few weeks. We're not sure yet, we're still plotting. Until then, I felt like this is a really good video. There's a sale going on, this game is on sale, and that's why I felt like I shouldn't have made this video. It's safe. Somebody else not having to go through all this quest and be able to play this. I hope you guys, this video helps you guys a lot with being able to play this. Without further ado, make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this. It helps you once again. Don't forget to subscribe so we can get my first video up, click on tabs, us, and see what we're up to. And that, guys, I wish you well on your zombie hunting adventures.